Hi there, signs of Scorpio. This is Kim with your next 48-hour reading. Hope you're doing really well. I'm going to pull from the Tea Leaves deck first, just to get some messages. I have split this deck into two, so you may remember it's usually a lot bigger. So just for the sake of being able to shuffle it, really. And sorry, these readings have taken a while for me to get them out. I've been busy with private readings. They have been fun, but they have been taking a little bit of time and energy. So, all right, Scorpio. Ask your spirit team, your angels, your higher self. Get some messages here. What I have, pale. Time to get out of a situation. And then on the bottom, I have rooster, an arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. Okay. Let's get the other half and see maybe if this other half has something to say too. Now, my readings are general, so they don't have to be like concerning love, but it might be concerning an investment or something like that. You'll find out more. Yeah, beware of greed. There may be something where you just don't pull out an investment because it's doing good, and greed could be a downfall here if you keep something too long. I don't know. Wow. Elephant. A long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. Whoa. Nothing to worry about with the whale. Nothing to worry about. Anything else? Fire, strong emotion, passionate love or hate. Here on the bottom of the deck, I'm going to take it, the key. Successful outcome to your problem. Unicorn on the bottom now. Use your intuition to make beneficial changes. But I have a temporary situation, and I have fire. Strong emotion, passionate love, or hate. Okay, so dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. That looks better. So, messages for Scorpio. Messages for Scorpio. One more time. It's one more time, and then we'll cut the deck. Oh. Journey of the Sacred Bee. What do you have for Scorpio? This is nice. It's time to get out of this temporary situation that the Five of Discs in the reverse is indicating. That's kind of how you want to see the Five of Discs, because it does indicate that you've been through something where it was worrisome, whether it's financial or a health concern or worry, but it's time for that to be over. Like, it's time for that to be over. It's time to end this, whatever this is, like however this has come into your life, the way that it has. It's time to end. I think I was right when I said it's time to end something. Ooh. Similar to Cancer's reading. Wow. wow. Been waiting for things to change. Been waiting for things to change. 2 for the outcome. Oh, wow. Wow. 2, so one message is telling you what to really embrace, which is your inner voice, your inner authority. Standing up and saying something. Feels like a situation where you're not saying something that you're wanting to see change. Power struggle. Maybe between you and your voice wanting to speak. All right, so I think you can see better now. 5 of disc in the reverse, really good way to have that card. To have that card in your reading. Sorry about that. Okay, so 8 of disc is in the past, and it says mastery on the card. There's something about a skill, either a skill set that you have or the work that you perform. It's doing it top notch, and maybe being like the top of your skill, or the, you know what I mean, the top of the, you're the best, one of the best of the best, able to keep this accumulation, this success going. So what is on your mind that's taking up the spot of like what didn't work out? What is on your mind about a loss? Because I'm getting that message, time to cut your losses in something. It's time to have a new experience. The 9 of Wands is in the reverse, and that is like not putting any more, look at that, not putting any more energy into a situation where there was lying, cheating, or stealing, and that you had already gone inside and told yourself, look, I'm over this. So it's like you and yourself have already had this conversation before. You know what to let go of. It's just a matter of burying it and then actually walking away. And that first step after that is what is so hard. But your heart, the heart of the matter, is saying, trust in the unseen. Trust in the unseen. There is something on this journey that you're going to really like that's kind of new. So one thing ends, and then it's going to make room for something to open. That's what it's saying. This might just be not the situation, but the pain that is still, when you were still very conscious of it all the time, then it's what's on our mind. So it can be about that. Because I don't really see any death, change, or transformation except for the King of Cups in the reverse, which is the immediate energy. And whatever this energy is, it's making you upset. I feel like it's how you're feeling with the King of Cups in the reverse. It's like hard to balance these emotions and hard not to think about either the loss or the third party situation. Like hard to even not think about it. How could you not think about it, you know? Something like that. So you quit that. Or you decide enough is enough. No more of this energy here is the I don't want to be alone energy. But this is like accepting that there's some kind of new journey for you. Why is the King of Cups in the reverse? Why is it so? Oh. Because what affected something not working out happened to be about being told that you have way more options than what you did. It's about being seduced into a certain decision or a choice, like making it so that your options are not that clear. But it's like what you were told these options were and what they are it feels like didn't match up. And so it left anger, bitterness, anger. And it might have to do with work or your pentacles. The 9 of disc is how you're feeling. And I gotta say, that's the energy of 9-9 here. And so now it's like letting go of something from the past. But it's also being like either on your own or having some kind of financial gain or windfall. You could have been waiting around for this. Oh, wow. The 8 of Pentacles. It's about, look, you've got a big decision right now that once you get really decisive on this, and it may involve cutting out something from the past, it might, but it might have to do with really, like, once you decide where your focus is at, especially when it comes to work, you have your efforts increase, and you see this huge increase. And the Queen of Swords knows what's cut out in order to reach her goals. She's decisive and uses logic. So what are we waiting on with the Hanged One? What are we waiting on? Looks like you're waiting on the key. Waiting on the key. Waiting on this temporary situation to move out of the way. 5 of Pentacles. So if this is a situation where you felt left out in the cold or alone, maybe waiting for this situation to be over with so that you can pull out of it. The Ace of Cups in the future is that there's this new beginning. Sometimes I call it love begins. It can even be a new career or something like that too. But it's something that starts something really loving. Wow. You just have to have the inner authority to say, no, this is what I want. You deserve a really big cup, and that's what's here coming for you. You're gonna have to at the time when it comes, you will have to stand up and assert yourself and say, yes, this is what you want or don't want. So the 2 of disc in the reverse. King of Pentacles. What is not changing has something to do with commitment to family or business in combination with finances. It feels like there's no change in this archetype, the patriarch archetype. And we're all kind of waiting. So the energy of having patience here while you find that this power struggle can be beat when you find your inner authority. So perfect chemistry even coming in for you. Taking a situation that didn't look helpful and turning it around. Complete 180. Oh, another nine of Wands in the reverse and a Knight of Cups in the reverse is some kind of offer that you're turning down because you feel like it's not genuine. Or here you go, there's the tarot telling you there's some kind of offer that is not very genuine here. But wow, what do you do with this situation? You turn it around. You bring in something really great for yourself. And it looks like the Pentacles are going to be a focus, or they're saying to focus on your Pentacles. Focus, yes, focus on being the one that's going to create something new, something amazing, something innovative. Yeah, new opportunities to share with others. 2 aces so far. So whatever you're waiting on, have patience with yourself. Whatever you're working on, it's going to be awesome. Especially when you actually decide what you're going to keep in the plan and what you're not going to. And don't be disheartened if you don't know exactly what you don't want to say yes to at this moment. I feel like that energy will come anyway. So let's get you a Lover's Oracle and wrap up this reading. I have the past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. And it says follow it with faith. Follow it with faith. Let's do a fortune cookie. I don't see anything else wanting to come out of that. Positive work outcome. Again, Consistent efforts will bring in major rewards, and a major purchase is worth making. It looks excellent here for your pentacles and your finances. Whatever it is, good investment. Thanks, Scorpio. Sending you love and light. Bye-bye.